Hello, this is Angela with Dogwood Paper Arts. Welcome to my channel. I wanted to thank you all for being here, and I want to remind you to please subscribe and give this video a thumbs up. If my videos are too long, please let me know. I'm always open for some helpful information, so let me know what would keep you here longer, and if shorter videos, maybe I need to figure out how to do that. I'm a 1 hour person, between 37 minutes and 57 minutes, so it's just easier for me that way to go by the long hour. But anyway, let me know if there's something I can do to change things to make it better for you, the viewers, and any helpful suggestions. Nothing mean, please, because I don't want to be upset. So anyway, I'll tell you what I've been up to. I've been cleaning my room for the last week. I am seriously downsizing. Well, it doesn't look like that right yet, but it will. But I'm organizing. First, it's getting all organized. Things I know I'm not going to use are either going on my Etsy, or they're going to, Goodwill or one of those places that like Teen Challenge or something. But I'm doing some very serious. It's keep, toss, or give. And keep means how long's it been since you used it, and if it's been more than a year, it's likely to go out. Not everything like that will go out, but it's just at that point where I just could not do it anymore. I just couldn't stand to look at it. I didn't feel good in here, and now it is opened up and it's airy and not super, but I mean it's a small space, so. But yeah, it's coming together, and I have this L-shaped desk now. It's the same table, same two tables, just put them in an L shape. It's opened the room up tremendously, which has been really important to do. It was too confining the other way, and I just got to the point where I just couldn't stand it. It felt like I was trapped, and now it's opened up. The doorway is opened up a lot better, and just everything. I'm looking around as I'm talking to you, so if my voice feels like it's, wavy in and out, that's because I'm looking around and I'm just seeing what I have left to do. Now, if you remember on my magnets, just a minute, I got a cough. Sorry about that. If you remember, I was doing my dies that you cut paper with through your machine. I was putting those on magnets, and the magnets are so doggone heavy that the boxes just won't even hold them, because the magnets, they were 5x7 size, but they're so darn heavy. You can't lift the box or anything, so that's going to change, and I think I'll go to some sort of a box system, like if you look at the video by Carol Frigoli at Free Spirit Arts, she did one on her cart, and she put in these little see-through boxes and did all her ephemera in the top of her cart that way. Now, I have done that with 5x7 boxes in the top of one of my carts, I did buy a second cart. I haven't unboxed it yet, but I was thinking that I might get some of the smaller sizes for the dies to go into, and then I'd just have them in a box and they'd be marked with what dies they are. So it'd be like with like, not it would no longer be at all separated by who made it or anything. It would just be for me to use and tell you I took away my my words on who made them. You know, that's not ultimately the best thing to do, but anyway, the magnets, they've got to go. They're just too heavy. I don't want to set them on anything because I don't want to demagnetize any parts in my clocks or my cameras or my phone or anything at my sewing machine. So I don't know if you can do that, but I've always heard you can. So, you know, time to be careful. Anyway, I thought maybe today we would, that's just a rundown on what's been happening here. I thought maybe today we'd work on this file folder. Boy, that is a light one. Look at these. Everything has changed around. It may take me a few moments to warm up to my lights and my situation. Some of my things are not up here yet, and so I may have to stop and start as I look for things. So here is a very pretty file folder. I really like it. Do we fold up? Do we fold down? So we still have this doodad. We probably fold in because we don't want to book this wide. Do we? No, we don't. I'm gonna first start here and make a place for our signature. I'm going to use the middle one. Yeah. And then each of these will fold, and we'll do a rolly style. A rolly spine, a roundy spine. We'll do a roundy spine. Oh boy, these are way off, my dear. Way off. I don't even know how they got out of the machine that crooked. Well, so much for that. Looking for that other one. Right there it is. Let's line it up good. Okay. So, there. See, now we'll have a little roundy spine. We might have to put a few more, might have to put another score right in between here and in between here. And then this center line will actually be where the spine gets put in. So, let's see. If that's the case, then we kind of have, this is where our length will be. And I hate to do it because Carol teased me. Let's measure. Woohoo! No, she won't tease me. I'm just kidding her. So, what are our book widths? Usually, let's see, we use 8.5 by 11, so 8.5 is a page like this folded over, which brings us to 5.5 to get to our 11. So 8.5 by 5.5. And we probably want to go 5 3/4 so that this will fit in there. Let's go to the 6. let's be careful and go to 6. We go up here. And first I'm going to mark that off at 6 on this side. Right about there. And then we want to go 8.5, so we want it to be at least, there's 8.5, that's our paper length right there. You want 1/4 of an inch on each side so it's not, you know. So I usually do my spine, my books at about 9 inches. And then I like to center this in there. So I think we will maybe score this one and then fold it up. Let's do. Maybe we'll just do it like this. We've got to line up the spine there. And then line it up again. And that should give us, yeah, it did. Perfect. Okay, so there is that one. Oh, I just crookeded it. Now, we'll need to score this one down this way. So I'm going to open it back up. Isn't this a pretty file folder? It's really nice and sturdy. Oh, that's not, that won't do. I'm looking for a scoreboard. You have to forgive me while I get it around my lamp here. I am so pleased that my room is coming back together so much better. I'm scoring, so I got to start up here somewhere. I don't know if you can see that. That will be very close. But, yeah, it's really coming together nicely. I want to cut this corner out completely. I'm going to cut just to the left of it. So hopefully it won't be sticking out. And I'm going to cut just to the right of it this time. Yeah, I was going to still work on my room today, but I realized it was Sunday and I better get a video done or I wouldn't have one. Okay, now that probably won't work that way. Let me think about this. Okay. Might have to give that just a little more space. There we go. Okay. As long as these are still lining up, we're still good. So this is the thing, is you wonder, what am I doing with this? What's its purpose going to be? Is its purpose actually going to be to fold over to the back and hinge back there? Don't know. But we know this is our spine, so let's cut this little piece out. Going to cut just to the right of the line here. And I'm going to really crease that so I can see where my line is. There we go. Now we can see it. It's a lot better. Can't get my scissor in there yet. So I'm going to cut to the left of this fold. And let's get those smaller scissors. Now let's see. Yep, I think that did okay. A little bit of crookedy there, but it's okay. Okay, now it's feeling better. So if we put this into a pocket, we could actually glue it down here and here. Then we'd have a small pocket here and a pocket and then a pocket. A pocket and a locket. So, yeah, that part always gets me on the journals. Is I feel like excuse me, it doesn't really go with the plan. It kind of puts a stumble in the plan. So, decisions. I think to start with, I will cut those both off. That's what I'm going to do. So, I'm going to open that back up. Going to slip this in here. And I'm going to try and straighten this thing out so that it is all a little more even. Now we're talking. I don't feel like I have to keep fussing around with it now. Don't have my garbage over here yet, so I'm going to have to make a pile of garbage. Okay. Now we have these pockets. Do we want to keep the pockets? That's the next question. I feel like when I limit myself with pockets and stuff to begin with, that I don't get fresh eyes on the product. I get the same old idea on the item. So I think I'm going to do the thing that says, oh, just cut it off. Just like we just did. So we know that we had it around 9 inches. You can see I cut it a little crooked right there. So I'm going to go just 9 or 8 and like 7/8. Now I want to line this up along here. Obviously I have something crooked somewhere. It could be the file folder. They are often crooked. So you fold them together and look, even though you know you lined it all up, it's not lined up. So, just the way it goes. Okay, now we have something. So, first let's cover it with something. And I was looking at this paper over here, and I was thinking that would be pretty, but I was thinking, I'm looking for this paper. Maybe I used that last time. Maybe I've used it all up. Oh, this is a pretty one. Does it go? It does. Doesn't it? Oh, that's pretty. Could we make something way different? More artsy? I don't know. Been going through my paper too. Wow. I do have a lot of paper. I have a lot less now, but I still have a lot of paper. Okay, so there's that one. Do I want that? That? We're just going to have a peek and see what we like. I like that one. I think that's what we're going to go with. Not that one. This one. That's nice. But this and this, look at that. That is very good. Okay. So we're going to be using this and this paper out of this pack of Park Lane Time Worn Textiles. It's 8.5 by 11 sheets. So, but look at that cover. It's so pretty. I don't think I'll put it on the spine. I want to sew that all in, and then we'll put like a washi tape or something over it maybe. So I think, oh gosh, that's so pretty, isn't it? That is really nice. I really like it. I think we'll glue it down. And then we'll trim it right around the edge of the folder. So finding my glue, it's right up there actually. And yeah, I've really changed it around. It's quite amazing actually. I have thought about doing the room this way with an L shape in my desk for a long time, but excuse me, I kept measuring it out, and it just didn't feel like it would work. But I measured it out this time, and you know, I thought, why won't it work? If I get rid of some things, it will work. So, yeah. Yeah, it really, it's really hard to get rid of things. But, you know, I've crafted since I was a kid, and when I got married, I took my crafts with me, you know, from my childhood home. And they have followed me and followed me and followed me every year of my life. I've only lived in a few different places, so it's not like I ever needed to get rid of things and have a giant garage sale, but I have done that. But yeah, this is Barely Art glue, precision craft glue. Anyway, I've never had to just get rid of things because I was moving far away or anything like that. I'm still living in the same place I lived in or not the same house, but the same city that I was born in, actually. I was born in this little city when it was just a 6,000 population. 5,000 maybe? I don't know. I'd have to go back and look what the population was back then. It must have been not 5,000. Oh, goodness. Look at that. It's crooked. That'll drive me nuts. This is going to get shorter and shorter as I get it figured out. Gonna cut around that. And we'll cut around this. Couldn't get right on the right paper. I kept wanting to... Oh, isn't that pretty? Oh, it's so pretty. Okay, now I do have to find a tool here really quickly. Here it is. See, that was fast. I knew right where it was. It's just not on my desk like normal. But I'm going to put it back on my desk right now by putting it in my little my little circular pencil holder there. Gosh, that's so pretty. I hope this is not upside down. Oh no, because some are going this way and some are going that way. Okay. Some are, some aren't. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. This allergies is not for me, honestly, but I know a lot of people get them. This even goes with it a little bit, doesn't it? I gotta find that one. There it is. Better take... How many is there? Okay, there's 3. There might be more up towards the front, but I don't know. They don't say if there's, 1 or 2 or 3 of each item. So let's get the next one on here. Just making lots of new plans and on what I'm doing, and everything is coming together. That's what is so wonderful and what feels so good, is that it's just coming together so much better right now. And I'm going to use this because the last one I could feel the glue through it. It looks like leather right now, doesn't it? This would make a nice piece of leather look. Some faux leather. That's both pieces of paper. We don't need both. Run that down there. They made it go up that way extra a little bit. That feels better. Much better. I'm still losing things. I don't know how I avoid that. It's just a part of my makeup, I think. Oh, goodness. 31 minutes. See, if I stopped at 30 minutes after we... Of course, I did talk a lot at the beginning, didn't I? I might save that. That would make a cute little pocket, wouldn't it? Somewhere in there. Perfect. Okay, now we want to put some pockets on the inside. So where did that go? Here they are. I know, I took them off. Why am I putting them back? Well, it's just kind of, it frees it up a little bit and lets you think about what you really want to do in there. So I'm going to take this one and I'm going to trim it off at the same length right here. Set that one over there. And 1, 2, 3, cut. If it's a little shorter, that's okay. That won't bother anything. Okay. So what I want to do, I want to leave this on here. And but do I want it there or here? I think we're going to put the pocket this way. So it, oh gosh. What do I do, you guys? Oh yeah, yeah. This is what I want to do. Right, I got it. I'm there. Okay, does it go all the way up and just have, this is your piece that you take out? Oh yeah, that's an idea. I don't usually do that, so I am just gonna do it. Lost my pencil. So we're going to cut this off right here. We're having a file folder folly. How about that? Folly lolly law. Oh, look how crooked I cut that, you guys. Oh, no, I didn't. It's okay. I just thought I did. Okay, so I think it is crooked. Yes, it is. Most definitely. And it's, well, this is a little bit shorter. Okay. That kind of explains it right there. So I do want it to go up to here. And if we need to trim things, we'll trim them. I think we need to put some gussets in here. So I'm going to cut this one just about like that. And then I'll cut this one just like that. I'm going to just fold this. It does not have to be perfect. It's a gusset. We're not going to really see it. I'm going to trim it off right there. Now, it can only come to this little place right there, where that little curve is. So we'll flip it around this way so I can get a better idea of where I need to cut it off at. So right about there, at an angle. I do have to say I'm hoping to have a video on Friday, but on Thursday and Friday, but I may not, because on Thursday my dog has a massive surgery on her leg. Not exactly what I want to do for fun, but she just is at the point where she can't walk. So she's got to have a surgery. So I'm not too thrilled with that, you know. Let's not use that. But anyway, if I don't have a video on Thursday and Friday, that's why. Thursday, well, I should have one Thursday. It's Friday, I may not. It just depends on if I can get 5 videos done during the week. So, some people do really good with just, you know, 1 video a week. And they get massive amounts of people. I guess maybe having 1 a week is, I don't know, like amazing, fun. And then, you know, there's those of us like me that do lots of videos, and I don't know. My subscriber count's coming up. I sure appreciate that. Thank you so much. So I'm not complaining. I was just noting, you know, you watch all these things when you're a creator, because you're always looking at other sites, like, now how are they doing that? What are they doing? And what are they doing that I could be doing? What are they doing better that I could be doing better too, you know? So you're always looking not just at the projects they're doing. Most of the time when I watch a video, I'm really watching to see characteristics of their video that could make mine better. You know, the way they say things, the way they present things, all that kind of stuff. So, yeah, just very interesting to, you know, be looking at videos like that. So, okay, well, I think we'll put this pocket on, and then I'll call it good for today. Just wanted to come in and chat with you and get a video done. This is my next couple weeks are quick videos anyway. This will be something we come back to, because I do have several of the file folders, and I might as well use them up. Better close the bottom, huh? And you'll notice I was not right on with my pocket here. This one didn't come all the way down, and, you know, it's not important really. I don't think it matters which side this goes on, does it? If it does, I might be in trouble. Because I probably already moved it from one side to the other. How pretty is that? I highly recommend finding some of these file folders. I don't know where I got mine. So there we go. So that's the beginning of our little file folder fun. Our file folder folly. Folio. Folio. Okay. I guess I will let you go for today, and I hope to see you next time, tomorrow. That's my next time. And I hope you all have a great week ahead, and don't forget, give this video a thumbs up, that's a like, and subscribe. And thank you very much for being here. See you tomorrow. Bye.